Hey, my name is Mary. I'm an RYP intern, and here's what we did for the week.
By using the 5 different perspectives, we can intercut all of those things and create a story much faster.
Why don't we the engineers? We didn't edit it.
On Monday, we did a video editing workshop where we learned how to piece different videos together as one member.
But he knew he was ready to design. He was ready to build something. So sometimes for a buyer like that, maybe doing some new construction or would not be that hard a project for him to do.
Actually, maybe sooner. I'm thinking in a few weeks because my rent is about to expire,
Okay.
and I have to get a house immediately.
Now, these are important things to know, right? Because first off, if she's renting, and I might think, ooh, maybe we need to get you into a rental right away, or I gotta think about, is there any house that could close that fast? And we got to talk about.
On Tuesday, we had a real estate workshop where we learned how to buy houses the smart way. So for example, we got tips on how to look at houses and what good things to look for when buying a house.
Can I pay before the date due?
Of course.
Doesn't matter before, you know what I mean? I let's put it, I need to pay by the 15, right?
See, 300 to 850. What a silly system. It's a system. Every time you pay late, ding, you get a minus. If you ever forget and don't pay anything in a given month, ooh, it drops a good 100 points. It's bad, bad, bad. You spend more than a third. Now, some days you're gonna do that. You know it's the prom, and you gotta get a pretty dress or a nice suit, flowers for the date, all that jazz. Every so often, you're gonna spend more.
On Wednesday, we had a credit score workshop where we basically learned how to build up a good credit. So for example, some of the things we learned is that you must pay on time and you must borrow loans that you know you're gonna be able to pay so that you don't max out your credit card.